Well, I'm down in my big garden, what I call it, and I'm having some issues with my tomatoes. They're producing tomatoes, as you can see. This is one of my Opalka tomatoes, but I seem to have leaf spot, and I'm having a real hard time getting it under control. I came down this morning before the sun came out, and I went through and took off as many of the damaged leaves as I could find. And you can see they're in a pile here. I'm going to have to get them out of here real quick. But I have this leaf spot, and this is what it looks like. Little spots, and it's taken over my plants. Now the plants will still keep producing. They will keep growing taller and keep producing more, but the bottom of the plant is dying. It dies from the bottom up. So I came down this morning and I sprayed everything with baking soda mixture to try and stop the fungus as well as I can right now. But as you can see, that's an 8-foot pole, and that's way up there. So they are growing. And here's another Opalka that is the same thing. I removed all the diseased leaves that I could find, and now it's, as you can see, I just cut the there's more. One thing I will say is when you are trimming these for this disease, when you get to a spot where you have a little branch that is diseased, say this one here, and it has a sucker coming out of it, you need to cut that sucker off too, because that's already diseased when it sprouts out. If there's disease on here, that sucker's going to be diseased too. So I was merciless in my clipping, and it looks like I'm going to have to come down here and check these tomorrow and clip. Now, I did the baking soda, and tonight I'm going to come down and spray it with neem oil. Those are the two safe things that I use, and they are both supposed to work. Look at all those tomatoes. Pretty sad. All those tomatoes and no leaves. I took off every single leaf. So we'll see what happens. I just thought I would share this with you in case you have the same issues. These tomatoes over here don't look quite as bad, and I don't know why, but that one there and those two up there don't look bad at all. This one here is one of my homestead tomatoes, and the whole bottom is full of tomatoes with no leaves. All the leaves are at the top because the disease works from the bottom to the top. And that little plant there, it's a black icicle, and it just never took off. That one up there is a black icicle, and it's doing a little better. So I don't know if they're supposed to be like that or not, but this one here, get over here without getting in my electric wire, you can see there's just all kinds of tomatoes on there. Those tomatoes there fell off when I was trimming off some of the diseased leaves. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I got the same problem last year, and my tomatoes are in a different spot. So only thing I can figure is we had 2 very wet years. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but I will do another update on these tomatoes, say in a week, and I'll let you know how they're doing. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.